not panic.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Moonsoul video, and today we are back with another episode of the Living Meat Research documentary 5 Harvesters. We just finished with the Mimic. That was terrifying. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
The harvester is a large, bulbous mass with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base.
It looks like tentacruel from
The bulb
behind.
measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter.
That's pretty big.
The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating,
Looks like an
continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis.
Just fall over.
The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting. Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients.
Let me get this straight. It's a living bear trap that if you step in it, it'll paralyze you and you just bleed to death. That sounds like it sucks. And then you get attacked by tendrils.
These tendrils sense the blood, and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps.
That's crazy.
The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals. A strange behavior the harvester displays is its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens.
Can it
One,
see?
it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive, and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing.
It's crazy.
Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests.
That's horrible.
If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Oh no, I don't want the
you can do
found
is
footage
avoid
stuff.
encountering
That's so
a harvester
spooky.
in the first place. If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters
If I see
around.
one of those,
If you also
I'm not
notice an
sticking
abundance
around
of
and
lush,
find out if it's true or
ground-dwelling
not.
plants in a
Turned
forested
around
area,
so fast.
and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is
Tiptoe
rather
away.
forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb. If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
Wow, don't be obnoxious in the forest.
Next up is
Beautiful.
the host.
What? You can't just say stuff like that and then be like, just end it, man. These just keep getting creepier. So the harvester, weird egg in the middle of the forest that could eat you. Bear trap of the forest. It's like we put bear traps in the forest. Now the forest puts bear traps for humans. You know what? I wouldn't even be that mad. I mean, we do it. Why can't the forest do it? Double standards. No, I'm just kidding. Harvester. Spooky stuff. I am really enjoying this living meat research documentary. If you guys are also enjoying this series on the reaction to the Vita Carnis, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Living meat harvester. Bye.